We have a customer testimony. Our CEO and our founder, Scott Evans, had the opportunity to sit down and talk with Eric Abel, and he is with a church in Seattle called A Seattle Church. And so I want you guys to listen in on their conversation to hear how Eric and his church is experiencing the New Mover program.
I want to share a customer testimony with you. We have Eric Abel on the phone, and he is the outreach and administration pastor at a new church that's just been around for 2 years or so, A Seattle Church. Eric, are you with us?
Yes, thanks, Scott.
Okay, great. So Eric, share with us when your church started doing this and what the results have been so far.
Sure. Well, we've had a core group for a couple of years as a church plant, and then we officially launched in January as we moved into a new location, which is in the heart of the urban Seattle area. And so as we began to think about, what can we do to reach the community and just share with them about our way to love them and show God's love in our community, we just want to be really intentional about that. And so a few months back, we started a New Mover program. And we last month, though, we were able to go in and do some more intentional targeting around our church based on carrier route, and the outreach tool was just really awesome because it allowed us to sort of pick and choose certain areas that we wanted to go into, and it was just amazing, the results. We started this, I think it was the beginning of August. And the second week in August, we noticed an increase in visitors. We had 2 visitors come, and it's funny, one of them actually brought a card, our little card that you see on the screen there, with them. And I don't know why. I think it's because we have parking indicated on the card, so they're using it as a map. But we had 2 new visitors the second week in August, and then the following week we had an additional 2 new members, and both of them came from our New Mover mailing. And then this last Sunday, I don't know how many actually came from the New Mover mailing, but we had 10 new visitors, which was a significant increase for us, and just helps us as we reach out to the community and create awareness.
Yeah, that's great, Eric. It's great to hear just what's happened in the month of August for your church. And what I think is neat is that even though the mailing went out at the beginning of August and hit these new movers, you've had new people show up for the last 3 Sundays as a result of that.
Yeah, it's great. And we found that it's one of the only ways to reach people in an urban area like that. You think about these high-rises, condominiums that are all around us. We're only half a mile away from Amazon. They're just packing people in there at, I don't know how many a month, but thousands a month, new people coming in, working there. And because a lot of them have security in their condominium complexes and concierge that you can't really get in those buildings, and mailings are great because they can just get right in there into the mailboxes.
Yeah. Now, Eric, we're looking at a custom design, right, that you guys did this design. We added in the personalization. So I see there on the front of your invitation, we love our city, a Seattle Church, and then it says, hi, first name of the recipient.
Yes.
And then it's personalized on the back with the first name of the recipient also.
Yes. Yeah, that's just an effective way to just bring warmth to the mailings. I know that I think people, particularly in the high technology area that we're in up here, I think everybody really is just so accustomed to dealing with things in the digital space, emails and things like that. And it's kind of nice to have something that's warm, tactile, that comes in the mail, that it just presents a great thing for the church's brand.
Yeah, that's great. And we'll be talking a little bit later about your options as far as doing a custom, either customizing one of our designs, using a design that your designer provides from your church, or having one of our designers do a custom design like this for your church. So we'll be talking about that. Well, Eric, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to join us today and just to share your church's experience with the New Mover program.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.